Hello, Dyrecraftians, and welcome back to another episode of the DC Show. I'm your host, TKD, owner of the Minecraft server Dyrecraft. Our IP is 198.12.65.52:25765. You can also find us online at direcraft.engine.com. It seems to be an exciting time for everybody. Most people are either out of school already or just about to be out of school, so yay! Be prepared for lots and lots of fun on Dyrecraft. We'll have a bunch of people on all day long, which means what? What? CTF tournaments! Oh, yeah, buddy! Which means we're gonna have a lot of fun on the server. My, how time passes. It just seems like yesterday almost that a small handful of us started the server, and now it's grown so much, and I'm so happy with all of the players that we have and the mini games and my awesome staff. And guess what? This, ladies and gentlemen, is episode 10. Can you believe it? 10 episodes of the DC show. Love it! And you guys still watch it, and I'm so happy for that. But I do think we need to celebrate this episode 10, don't you? I think so. Wow, can we say fun? That was awesome! Sorry, I'm in a great mood today. I believe in our last show, which was episode 9, I mentioned that we would be having another interview. So, without Hello, further everybody, ado, and welcome back to the interview portion of the DC show. Today we are interviewing our architect, Calvin Ace. How are you, Calvin?
Pretty good.
Pretty good or awesome?
A mixture of both.
Fair enough.
I don't have school today, so I'm pretty happy about that.
And when do you get out of school?
3 days from now.
Awesome! And then you're going to be on
Yeah,
Dyrecraft mostly full-time, right?
Yeah, when I'm not working on my cabin, I will be. Or working in general.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to the questions. Our first question is, what is your favorite thing to do on Dyrecraft?
That would be building, I guess, obviously.
I guess that's why you're the architect.
Yeah. I'm not really one for PvP because I don't really like bragging about, oh, I killed these many people. And it's not my thing.
Fair enough.
My computer's too slow for anything else, really.
But that's going to change soon because you're going to get an awesome boss computer, right?
Yep.
Awesome. How many days do you know, like, till you get your new one?
I'm getting it in July now.
So, seeing that you are our architect, what build are you most proud of that's currently on the server?
Completed build or current build?
Either.
I don't know, I guess mostly all of them.
You have to have one that you're most proud of.
I don't know, it's just every time that I make a build, I just keep improving on what I could do for the next build every time. Like, it started with the Lost World map that I made there.
That one's cool.
That was basically the first thing I built besides the spawn city. That helped with, but after that I just kept trying to improve my building from that, and so I don't know, they're kind of all my favorites.
It's like a mom. You can't pick just one.
Oh gosh, I'm a mom. Oh no.
Okay, well that's a fair enough answer. I mean, it's really hard to pick a favorite build. I couldn't pick a favorite dragon, so the third question we have for you is, what advice do you have for anyone wanting to become a staff level builder?
My advice would be don't overuse just one block in your build. Try to get a diverse amount of them. Like, you don't want to have just wood and leaves constantly, because, well, obviously I don't even use leaves. I'm just kind of a person that doesn't really like that kind of texture in general.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't really like overuse of leaves at all, really. But, like, blocks that look good together, like nether brick and stone brick, they go well together. You'll probably see some of that in my upcoming build I'm working on right now too.
Awesome.
Yeah, and trying to incorporate all that into the castle that I'm making afterwards as well.
I'm gonna live in the castle.
I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, and so the next question that we have for you is, can we see a screenshot of what you're building now?
Um, yeah, sure, why not? I guess we could show a screenshot, sneak peek of Castellio. Might as well.
All right,
By the way, guys, it's pronounced Castellio now, just so we're aware.
Castillo? Isn't it
I, I
Castillo?
just I just pronounced it Castellio. I don't know why.
And everybody, here's your screenshot. What is your favorite CTF map?
Well, judging as you can tell by my horrible computer at the moment, I can't really place CTF on it, but when I get my new computer, I'll get back to you on that one. For right now, the only one that's like the one that I don't like the most is the one that I made.
And why is that?
It was like 1 in the morning and I was tired, so I don't know what I was
So
making.
if we go on, our next question is, what do you do in your spare time when you're not playing Minecraft?
Well, hobby-wise, I used to do some carving. I kind of went away from that when I started playing games more online. But with carving, I also do a lot of biking, jogging. Uh, used to do some HTML coding in my spare time because I really just was that bored. But it was fun. It was fun.
Cool stuff. What do you miss the most out of all those activities as far as what you've kind of put on the back burner because you've been busy with school and Minecraft and other stuff?
Well, since I'm having to keep my honors at school, having to build constantly, I've pretty much just missed doing some carving.
Well, hopefully we'll get you back to doing that soon. Well, I say that as I'm like, I need you to finish this and this and this.
Oh wait, you don't forget about that one.
But yeah. Oh wait, what about this? And you're like, okay, put it on the
Alright.
list.
Okay.
All right, and this will be our last question. And
Uh,
obviously, you can add anything that you want after it. But what is something that you want all Direcraftians to know about you that they don't know currently?
um, that's a tough one there. It's a tough one. Well, I don't know if I should say like I don't really try as much when I'm just building anymore. I just kind of go with it. And like a lot of people think that when you're building on here, you have to just try, like go try hard on it. I just kind of go with like my imagination on it. I don't have, I don't, yeah, I actually have not ever used pictures of like actual buildings to reference from. Whatever I build is actually just whatever I think up of at the moment.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
really
so.
cool. So, is there anything that you would like to say to everybody, or any special sign off that you have for the ending of this interview?
Hashtag change 2013. Just kidding. I don't know. I guess everyone that wants to or is trying to become a better builder on Dire here and servers in general, just don't try to go just try hard on it. Try to go with what you're familiar with and then build off of that. That's basically what I did, and now I'm server architect. I've just basically built what I was comfortable with and got from there. So, like, I have one last thing to say before I sign off here. Um, Billy, you lost the game. I'm Batman.
In an effort to keep the DC show a little manageable on time and content, I'm going to jump right into your and my favorite segment. Dear TKD, do you think players could pay you in game money for an ad in the DC show? Hmm, sure, sure. I think we could do that. I'm thinking 5,000 in-game dollars for a 2-minute recorded video advertisement that you would record yourself, of course. I'll play it. Or if that's a little too expensive for you or not what you had in mind, I'll take 1,000 in-game dollars per mention of whatever you want me to advertise. Obviously, it has to be appropriate and it has to be on Dyrecraft. And sure, I mean, if you want me to be like, this show was brought to you by enter your shop's name here, that's, we can do something like that. So, sure, hit me up, let me know. I think that's a great idea. Next question. This next question comes to us from Sniper. He says, Dear TKD, how much do you pay for the server? And if you had $1 million, what would you buy first? Well, let's address the first part of that question. None of your business, fool! Alright, now that that's out of the way, what would I do with $1 million? Oh, I know. I would totally buy first class tickets for all of my staff that's on the server to go to Minecon 2013 and we'd be sitting in style. What? Yeah, that's right. I would totally treat my entire staff to a first class Minecon 2013 experience if I had $1 million to spare. Next question. This question comes to us from two people, actually. From Coop the Man and from Spencer One. They ask, how proud are you of the server and everyone that's helped make it what it is today? And what do I think needs to be improved most on the server and why? Of course I'm proud of the server. It's Dyrecraft, bestest server around. I mean, yeah, but not only am I proud of the server and all the stuff that I've learned through running the server and being the owner, but I am more particularly proud of my staff for doing such a great job maintaining the server, enforcing the rules, and, just helping everyone to have a really good time. And of course, I'm super proud of our Dyrecraft family that we have. Our pack of players are amazing. They are helpful, they're kind, and anytime a new player joins us, I can always depend on our players to welcome them in with open arms. So I'm very proud of what we have all built, myself, our staff, and our players together. But if I had to pick something to improve on, I would say that I guess we need more advertising. So why don't you guys go ahead and start inviting all your friends and tell them about the server and tell them about the show and get them on here and get playing so we can grow our Dyrecraft family. Next question. This question comes to us from Angry Pillow. He says, Dear TKD, are you planning on doing different things with the server in the future, like adding more things, or are you keeping things the same? To answer your question, I think you just need to be on the server and play more. We add things all the time. Like this question comes to us from Fallout. He says, Dear TKD, if you had to pick one person on the server to survive a zombie apocalypse with, who would it be and why? This is a no-brainer. I would clearly pick NZV. Why? Well, one, he's ex-Air Force and is an excellent shot. On top of that, he's a second dan black belt. Yeah, like me, so 2 black belts together equals awesome! Not only that, but he's smart. I'm married to him. And, well, I guess, most importantly, I can run faster than him. If you think about it, in a zombie apocalypse, the most important thing is to be faster than the person running beside you. Next question. This question comes to us from Harvey. He says, Dear TKD, do you have a onesie? Nope, I don't. But I plan on getting one, and I will look like a Dyrecraft Teletubby. I'll post pictures. No, no, I won't. Next question. And now for our last question of the show. As always, remember, you can ask your own questions if you go to our website at direcraft.engine.com and then you click on the Forums tab at the top, go down to the forum that says Ask TKD, and you can post your questions there. Our last question comes to us from Bear. He says, Dear TKD, Dyrecraft theme song? Yes, Dyrecraft theme song. Great idea! And you know what? We have one. Thanks to Random Girl. I hope you guys enjoy the song as much as I do. Thank you so much, Random. It is fantastic. And I hope to see you all again next week.
TKD loves CTF. Random Girl is random. Calvin can build really well. Cece the Creeper Cat loves cake. Bill A is a boss. Followed is the super mod. My name is Random. And TKD once nicknamed herself Todd. True story.